The girl runs up to a man passing by, grabs his arm and hides behind him. The man firmly asks, "Why are you treating this young girl like this?" The young man angrily replies, "This is none of your business. Hand her over to me. She's my girlfriend." The girl quickly says in panic, "I don't even know this guy. He's trying to force me to go with him. Please help me." The young man angrily replies, "Don't listen to her. She's my girlfriend. Her father borrowed $10,000 from our factory, but he couldn't pay it back, so he left her with us as collateral. If you want to take her with you, then pay off her father's $10,000 debt first." The man asks in surprise, "What? Her father owes a full $10,000. The young man quickly explains, "$10,000? That's just today's interest. The actual debt is much higher." The man confidently pulls money from his wallet and says, "If money is all you're after, then take this $200,000 and get out of here." The young man takes the money and quickly leaves. The girl folds her hands and pleads, "Thank you, big brother. You're such a good person." Hearing this, the man turns to look at the young man. The girl suddenly snatches his wallet and starts running. The man immediately chases after her and cleverly cuts her off. Meanwhile, the girl takes the money out of the wallet and starts smiling excitedly as she looks at it. As she starts backing away, she suddenly bumps into the man and becomes frightened. The man gently says, "Whoa, you're pretty fast. Do you really need the money?" With that, he takes his wallet back. The girl confidently says, "Come on, big brother. Looking at your suit, you seem pretty wealthy, right? People like you could never understand the struggles we go through." The man says sternly, "Just because I look wealthy doesn't mean you can assume I don't understand your struggles, but that doesn't give you the right to do the wrong thing." The girl says sarcastically, "Do the wrong thing? My own father kicked me out of school. What else was I supposed to learn? I didn't have any other choice." With that, she tries to snatch the wallet again and leave. Just as the man catches her, he notices a code on her shoulder and is shocked. The girl starts running again and the man runs after her. The girl suddenly stops and pleads helplessly, "Big brother, please, just lend me the money. I promise I'll pay you back every penny as soon as I'm back on my feet. Can you please help me?" The man asks in surprise, "Are you married?" The girl says confidently with a hint of sarcasm, "You like me, don't you? But I'm not easily impressed by words like that. Plenty of wealthy men like you have said the same thing before, and who knows how many more will come before the year is over. If you can afford the dowry, I can marry you. You need to give me an answer right now." The man steps forward, gently holds her by the shoulders and says, "I want to take care of you for the rest of my life." With tears in her eyes, the girl says, "Yes, but I have one more condition." The man says seriously, "Whatever you want, I'll do it. Hurry up, tell me what your condition is." Sadly, the girl says, "I lost my parents when I was a child. My stepmother raised me. If you want to marry me, I want my stepmother to live with us too. When are we getting married?" Holding her shoulders and trying to explain, the man says, "Why are you talking about marriage? I'm your brother. I'm your brother." With that, he pulls back the sleeve covering his arm and shows her the code. The girl is stunned when she sees it and suddenly begins remembering her childhood. In a trembling voice, she says, "Brother." The man quickly replies, "Exactly. I'm your brother. I'm the brother you were separated from many years ago." The man reaches out his hand and says, "Come home with your brother." Friends, by an incredible twist of fate, I found my little sister today. The sister I had been separated from for so many years. May no family in this world ever have to be separated like this again.